Your whispers found its way, calling me to stay. I'm standing at the edge, but something always brings me back. All the voices in my head reminding me of what I have. If I fall tonight, you can bring me back to life. If I fall tonight, you can be my saving light. You can be my saving
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome all, welcome to our Wednesday night live stream. I hope you all have had a great day so far. A good week. Let's go ahead and make it just a little bit better, shall we? So cue the tunes, cue the relaxation. It is time for some gaming. Welcome, welcome all. How y'all doing today? Hello there, Quantum Play, Alex and Dragon, Mr. Dodge21, a random lamenter, oopsie, dopsy. Quantum Play, I said that name already. Jonathan Wisnowski, Dragon, Tech Priest, Glitchwiz, Epic Gamer Person, Whiskey, the Twisty, Fireball, and Crag. Hello there, how you doing? Oh, Crag, so I have a scheduling conflict. You'll see, I currently have on the channel, I have the second half of the Fort's official tournament happening this Saturday afternoon. So I will not be able to be doing the Direct Strike this weekend. To my understanding, it will still be going next weekend, so I can join for that. But yes, very busy. It's all good. Today we're going to be jumping into some Emberward, fresh hot release, early access on Steam. And you guys can get to see it here. You'll get to see how it works out for you. How much you enjoy it. It looks pretty cool. I like tower defense games where I'm allowed to maze things because it causes problems. And I like problems. I like causing problems. So let's jump right into it, shall we? Oh, before we do that, I do want to say, as I know I mentioned it already kind of offhand to Crag, we do have the Forts tournaments, the Tournament 28. We did the first half, the 27th, the 29th, which was last Saturday. This coming Saturday, we have the finals coming up. So you guys make sure to check that out. That'll be 7 p.m. UTC. That is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. And also, because I know I've been talking about this for a while, Infinity Battlescape activities coming up on this Sunday. It'll be this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's closer to 10 p.m. On closer to I think it's 9 p.m. UTC. It's closer to 10 p.m. Europe. And so that'll be good. Looking to get a bunch of the content creators. I already have confirmation from multiple of the content creators. Last time we did this event, we had like 175 people come and join, which is a great time. So looking to do some big old-fashioned, massive scale combat. So that'll be a great time. But tonight, we're checking out a brand new game, fresh hot release on Steam. As we mentioned, early access. One called Emberward. Tower defense, and we'll see how it goes. New game. I will just play on... You really need to build a good maze. Alright, so we'll do normal mode. And Misty Forest. Let's go. Your neighbor's husky has entered the room and is now occupying your lap. Occupying your lap. And all of your eardrums? Isn't Eaton written 4 times? Eaton is quite the prolific individual. All 170 170 players joining in with the content creators. Now I have, well, obviously Sunday hasn't happened yet, so I don't know how many are showing up, but I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot because we've got a bunch of different. We'll have multiple angles for the viewers to experience. Put it that way. All right. So we start off in the village. We only have access to this starting character, Fairy the Novice. Your fire source is extra 5 HP. Alright, so we start with an extra 5 HP. And then we go on to the academy. So we get to choose one of these. These are our starting deck. I like drones. I like the idea of drones because there's the word drone in it. I'm going to go with drones. Lightning Tower, Drone Tower, Scrap Tower, Flamethrower, Cannon Tower, Dart Tower, Basic Tower, Lightning Tower, Frost Tower. So we have element types. So this is normal, electric, electric. We have Basic Tower, normal, Lightning Tower, electric, Frost Tower, ice, fire, normal, poison. Hello there, Hawklight. Welcome in. Let's see. See the next card in the deck. We're going to build walls. 3 tiles are smaller. The walls immediately lock in place, and you draw a card. Alright. Poison effects also cause chill. Once per level, when your fire source is attacked, reduce its max HP by 1, kill half the monsters and stun the rest. Okay, well, that's interesting. Poison effects also cause chill. Well, that just sounds like we should go with the Dart Tower for poison. Reduces the monster's speed by 25% and commit mass poison. Don't mind if I do. Let's do that. And I only get one? Frost Venom. Okay. Alright, so I get one of those. And now we can do things. Let's just go this way. How to make a good TD game. TD plus drones. A. Alright, build a maze. So we can build a maze. Let's start doing that. I'll start like this. And then I'll go like this. And then I'll go like this. Do I want to do that? Don't have a lot of options, do I? Alright, I'm gonna do this. And poison. And more poison. There we go. Ta-da! Beautiful. Alright. Battle. You see Tetris in the future? I do see Tetris in the future. Poison. Alright, so I can now do some of this. I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? And then we do... Don't have enough space here to wind it around some more. So instead, I'm going to do this. And then... Oh dear. I'm going to do this here. And then I can spend to draw a card. And this is our current draw pile. Alternatively, I can add more poison. I like that idea. Go. Not a mathematically perfect maze. I don't have access to everything. It looks like once the creatures have been fully poisoned, they don't have a whole... Yeah, it looks like the towers ignore targets that have been fully poisoned. Which is interesting. We'll do this, and then this, and then this. I don't think there's really another way to do that with what we have access to. So I'm going to add more poison. I wonder if I can reach out and touch things out here. Can I build out here? Oh, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I can just build out here. Okay. I probably do actually want... So it causes explosive damage in an area, and this is a flamethrower tower. So poison can stack indefinitely. The higher the total accumulated damage, the more damage it deals over time. Whereas this does percent damage. Where all fire elements attacks have a 3% chance to apply burn, where burn deals 1% of the total maximum health every second. 0.5 to bosses. And this is just splash damage. So let's add in cannon here. And fire here. And more poison. Can you upgrade towers? It looks like it, yes. Okay, so their poison towers are definitely not retargeting after it hits max, after they get max poison stacks. Flamethrower burning trees. Oh my god, it is burning the trees. That's awesome. So let's see. Let's add some splash damage here, I guess. And let's continuously add application of poison stacks around. And then same thing with fire. Here and here. And I can, in fact, upgrade towers. So I could, like, take this tower, upgrade its range and fire rate as well as its damage. Now, I imagine the damage isn't super impactful. Well, I mean, that seems impactful because it's 5 damage once per second at a range of 4. So adding plus 4 damage is like double damage. Almost double damage. Whereas 50% fire rate, range of 2. Well, that's certainly interesting. I should probably stagger the poison. Because it looks like I can change the priority here. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of good options here, do I? It really doesn't matter, does it? It's the same distance. Is it the same distance? Yeah, okay, so that's the same distance. It's just a matter of it's closer to the inner edge or the outer edge, so we'll do this. Let's do upgrade this. I can only upgrade once. Alright, so what you do is you target I think it upgrades all the towers. Oh, so I can do this and have all of target type do something. Alternatively, I can go over here and do this. Like least progress, for example. And that won't change this. So all of these will target most progress, except for this one, which should be least progress. Well, that's interesting. Similarly, I want to do this. This one's damage and range, not range and rate of fire. Well, I'll take range, and range here too, and then more fire here. Give it range. Okay. I don't know what else I need to do here. So we're just gonna let it go. Oh, why did I press that button? So I can, in fact, maze out here, which is interesting. I can come straight in. Final wave. Yes, burn the trees. Okay. Oh, hello, big creature. I'm going to set you to highest HP. Oh! It just stunned all of my towers. That's interesting. What is this Tetris tower defense looking cuteness? I think that describes it pretty nicely, actually. Runes. Attach runes to block cards to gain special bonuses. Blocks with runes can create buff tiles after being built to provide other additional effects. More squares a block has, the more runes it can have. Always in hand at start. Flame rune. Draw a card after placing this block. The block is immediately locked. Greater damage rune. Creates an arcane boost. Increases the attack power of arcane towers by 150%. Attack power of the place tower by 100%. I like the idea of drawing a card. Let's try it. Ball lightning, drone tower, missile tower. 2x2 fires 10 missiles targeting random enemies within the attack range. Damage 3x10, damage 15, 3x10, 2 every 2, 15 every 4, 30 every 3. One of these things is not like the other. Alright. Talents. Use experience points gained from adventures to earn various talents. Talents are permanent upgrades that persist through each run. Interesting. Talents can be reset at any time, refunding all experience points gained. So we head over here. Increase the preparation time before each battle by 10, 20, 30 seconds. Woo. And then we have faster. Now all XP gain increases by 10, 20, 30%. Starting gold for each level increases by 10, 20, 30. You have 1, 2, 3 chances to re-roll while choosing new towers at the end of the level. Tower upgrade costs are reduced by 5, 10, 15%. Okay, makes sense. Lightning ball seems to be like a boulder trap. So it seems. Corrupted areas will appear on the ground. You cannot build on them. Enemies will also have higher health, faster speed. However, on the flip side, you'll gain better rewards when you pass the level. Sweet. Alright, so buff tiles. Tiles full of energy will enhance various attributes of the turret when built upon them. The effect of the enhancement varies with the size of the turret. For example, a 2x2 sized turret will only receive 1/4 of the effect. Okay. Good to know. Oh wow, we have a lot of space over here to work with too. Interesting. Creatures will come down here and over here. So I think how I want to handle this is I probably want to block this off and have the creatures route to one side all the way down here and then around. Let's see if we can do that. Or at least work toward that. Alright, and poison. And I think we're just gonna do a whole heap load of... so the poison towers actually didn't do that much DPS. Like, I had a lot of them, but I'll have one for the slow, and I'll have fire. And I think we just hope that that's gonna be enough to get us through round 1, because we don't have much of a maze here. Probably should have put a poison tower over here somewhere. Alright, so those tiny slimes are weak. Alright, now we get access to Inspiration Rune. Draw a block after draw a card. Alright, so I'm gonna just put this like over here or something. So we get a new block. And... poison... Okay, so I can put stuff out here. Like so. around. So if I run it... I don't really want to double up on this. I want the line block and like nothing but the line block. But it looks like I'm not going to get access to the line block. So I'm just going to have to make it size 2. Which means I cannot use this space, so I'm going to have to move it this way, I think. Because the alternative is I can't use this space up here, because in order to do that, it would have to have a line block in the middle, and there's no way for me to route this back. Not in this space. It needs to be at least a distance of 4 to do that. Therefore, all this space can only be used for a single pass-through. And if it can only be used for a single pass-through, I don't have to worry about utilizing this space. I can just do this, and then this. And add more poison along the way. And then just do this. And draw 5, draw 1. Like so. Question mark? Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. It's like build your own maze? Yes. Burn. Alright, so this looks unfortunate, and I think we're going to take damage here. Most certainly taking damage here. Okay. Poison Tower, highest HP. I don't think that's going to solve the problem. We certainly need this here, although I think not right now. I think what we need is just more damage, period. Alright. I think that's good enough. Next, I want to start leaping it back this way, and we are going to have a gap of 2 here to work with. So this needs to be here. So let me do this. We don't want to loop it back around there just yet. So I need to do this guy here. And if I do this, does it loop around? It does put it around. So we don't put that there yet. Instead... This should be fine. Can I put this here now? No, they still go around. Okay, hello there, Belle. Welcome in. So the idea is to have this guy here, and then force them to walk up to it before going around, and then force them to go all the way back here. But if I put this here now, it's just going to get me in trouble. Because it'll cause the creatures to path around our firing radius. Okay. In terms of damage meter, yeah, the one flamethrower tower is way more cost efficient than that's combined some of the dart towers. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another cluster here. And I'm going to put another flamethrower tower here. So that's just cost efficient for damage. And then I'm going to continue adding these here. Like so. And now I can do this. That's a problem. Not too big of a problem. This does need to be walled off. Now if I do this, they don't path around. Nice. Let me add one of these in here somewhere. Ideally over here. Huh. we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now we start going around back this way. This is fine for the moment. I don't have anything that's going to fit in here. I'm just going to have to live with the less efficient, but that's fine. Add more poison, don't mind if I do. Okay. I do need to block this off as well, so I could maze it back and forth. Ooh, hello. Yes, rockets. Commits splash damage everywhere. This is a particularly fast wolf. It has been poisoned to death. Okay. Well, what are you? Oh, hello. Boss monster. It spawns... It's a creature that spawns more creatures. Nice. Alright, so that was a lot better. Ooh, perfect. So this... I need a 3 slot here to hard wall this off. And now we do this and this. Yes? Let's... What's the range on this? Okay, so let's do this and put another one of these here. Can I upgrade you? I can't upgrade you. Converts to ice damage. Missiles +5 converts to ice damage. When the missiles hit, they release frost energy that slows surrounding monsters. Converts to fire damage. When missiles hit, they explode, cause an additional 50% fire damage to monsters. Missiles -5 damage +1. Alright, so instead of 3 by 10, it would be 3 by 15, or 4 by 5. With additional 50% fire damage to monsters nearby. So it'll be 4, but 2 to adjacent for splash damage. I mean, I could do both. We have the slow... We'll do this guy here. This guy here. Compare the damage dealt. You're at 230 there, so just keep that in mind. And then add more poison. Ta-da! Frost up clump. So we have an artifact, or I don't know if artifact is the right word. We have a global buff that all our poison applies the frost effect. So I'm not too concerned about that. But it would seem that we are lacking for... Oh, I can build during the... Okay. It's convenient. Alright, so let's see what the damage values were here. From 239 to 878. And that's actually pretty similar. 674. Okay, good to know. And now this runs straight in, and is there anything else I can do here to make this more annoying for the hostiles? Not without causing a problem, I think. Because I don't want them to go around the edge, because then they run out of range of our stuff. So I think we just let it go. However, I can do something like route them this way. And then make them come double back. Now, those missile turrets actually seem pretty good. Like, really good. So I'm gonna just add a lot of poison around. Just a lot of poison. Draw another card. Put this guy here. That'll do. Go. Final wave. The missile towers have outpaced the flamethrower towers very quickly. Which is not terribly surprising, I suppose. Okay. That's a lot of poison. Like all the poison dart towers. There's just so many of them. Okay. Good. We did it! Alright, so we can add attack speed of tower placed above it by 50%. Increases attack power of ice. Increases the attack power of fire. I like that. Or 50% attack speed. We'll take 50% attack speed. And 50% flame. Alright. That's nice. I love that. Let's see. Chomp Tower. Elements normal. Bites nearby monsters, dealing extra damage equal to 20% of the monster's current health which with each attack. Up to 50 extra damage. Well, that's interesting. So that just takes... That's like a boss chomper. Feeling lucky, the number you roll determines the attack rate of the tower. Axe Tower. Elements arcane. Magic-driven battle axe that cannot rotate, but will attack any enemy that passes in front of it. Attacks 1 per second with damage of 10. This, fire rate 1 per second, determines the attack rate of the tower. Damage of 3. Damage 30. Fire rate once every... It's like 1.5 seconds. Range of 3. I think I'll take Chomp Tower, yeah? Alright, let's see. Recover 3 health points for the fire source and passing level, but limits your preparation time to 25 seconds between each wave. I'm not going to do that. Your fire source will be surrounded by 4 buff tiles with random effects. That's interesting to me. Preparation time between each wave is halved. For every 10 seconds remaining at the end, the start of the battle, you earn 3 golds. For every 10 seconds, you earn 3 golds? Okay. Alright, let's see. What else do we have here? I don't think it matters. Hello there, Rudy's. Welcome in. Like D&D theme in the background. Ayo. Alright, so now we have this. Alright, so we can build out here, but like, why though? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to path them here, and then through this, and then back here, and then probably around this way. So to start off, we need to block these, and we get line pieces, which you love to see. Put this guy here. Put this here. Here. Put this... Oof. This doesn't fit very well, does it? I'll do this. And this. And then... fire here. Attack speed here. And I guess it doesn't really matter which else we go for. Other than, I guess, this here, and that's all we get. Okay. So this one isn't useful this turn, which means I shouldn't have put it there. But we have a heavy flamer with plus damage, plus a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, chunk this guy here, and now we start doing this. Just block it off generally. More poison, don't mind if I do. Put you here to start poison. I should probably do fire instead. This fire actually does % damage over time. The sooner we start that, the better. Okay. I should also probably put a chomper out front. Like a one of each. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, it's not gonna die. Realizing now that we kept our HP from last round. Alright, so let's just put this guy, I don't know, out here. Yeah? Yeah. Put this guy out here. And then Chomper Tower on it. And you target highest HP all of the time. Converts damage to poison type, increasing the extra damage to 40% of the monster's current health with a maximum of 75, or when attacking it by its target to slow it down by 70% and inflicts 10% damage every second for 3 seconds. I think that's probably better. Although poison is interesting to me. And then bonus you. Go. Should I have put this down? I probably should have, yeah. That thing hits really hard. Nice. Alright, I would like several things. I should not have put that piece down, that was a mistake. Put this guy here though, and upgrade it with ice damage. Okay. Better. Let's go. Hello, doggos. Gonna get chomped. Chomp. Chomp. Honestly, Chomp Tower is outclassing everything else in damage. Like, I get it, it's a tower that is meant for single target DPS, but holy smokes. You know, I could do this and get a gross lineup here. I think let's do that. I could put another fire tower here, which means upgrading you. Bonus range to slow it. Let's do that. Also means having another one at these would be nice too. All I need is more line pieces. Next line piece goes here and will cause substantial problems for the whatever is trying to come through this region. Poison. Don't mind if I do. I should definitely put more poison towers down. Just like a lot more poison towers. There we go. Stack that poison. It's already out of range. No new line pieces. I think this is probably going to be a better option. Same kind of deal here. And good on the slow. All right. Wave 6 of 7. Flamethrower towers have actually taken over damage from the Chomp Tower. Look at the way the Flame Tower just burns everything in that straight line. Look at it just chomping. I think it's actually doing less damage now is what's going on. Because it's like locking onto it, slowing the creature down, and it doesn't attack while it's... It just has less rate of fire than this thing. Alright, so that's not ideal. That's good to know. We have another one of these here. Excellent. So let's try this poison. Poison flavor. We'll add another flame tower here and poison here. Nice, and not much else to do on this side. Save, do more. Give him more of a run around and add another one of you back here for... I don't even know, I need to upgrade these, just like let them be as they are. Just look at the range on it, it's crazy high. There we go. Hello there, Question Tree. Welcome in. If you're taking leftover time for gold, you'd be earning another 12-15 gold per run. You're right, and I think I probably should have taken that. Final wave. Yeah, the flamethrower towers are doing great work. Okay. Missile spamming instead of variety. Well, I'm not convinced the missile towers are as efficient for DPS. Damage efficient. The poison towers seem... Oh. Directly pours concentrated venom into the enemies passing ahead. Be mindful in placing the enemy's path. Well, fires 5 times per second for 12 damage. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Adventurer's Legacy. Receive additional 20 gold coins at the start of each level. Each non-critical hit by a tower increases its critical hit chance by 5%. Resets after a critical hit. The preparation time between each wave is halved for every 10 seconds remaining on the countdown timer. Alright. Compared to some of these other ones, this sounds really good to me because it's like an extra 2 towers at the start, which is nice to start the snowball. This, however, applies to everything as a global power buff, so... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then let's do this. This. Talents. Starting gold. Yes, please. Initial health of fire source. Chance to reroll. All XP gains. XP gains sound great, as I assume that's more talent points. And Dechomp Tower critting. I can imagine Dechomp Tower critting. Alright, so we are fully surrounded, which means we get to shoot in every direction. Alright, so in order to do this, I want to do an inner wall. I want to do an inner wall followed by an outer wall. And to do that, I think I need to start with this. What happens if I place this here? Does it just... Alright, so the things that were there got over... Or the things that I placed got overwritten, I think. So we'll do... this. Greater boost range. So we'll do this guy... Oh my god, that's a giant flame tower. Don't mind if I do. Next, we have this path that goes around the inside, which will be line towers. Which means I need to do... What is this block that? It doesn't block it, it just influences it. So if this goes around here on the inside... That means the entrance will be here, so I get to block off the rest of these. Which means this is fine here. I don't really want to put it here. So I need to start putting things elsewhere. This can do, this can do. Maybe we just leave it as is. Second flamethrower. Put a second flamethrower here. God, look at the range. This makes it so happy. Alright, I'm going to put this down somewhere where it's inconsequential. I think it's going to be inconsequential. Put this here. Just so it's not in the way. Alternatively, I could put it here. I'll do that. So we're going to block this off regardless. So it needs to wrap around and impact here, which means this needs to be blocked off. We'll do this then. This needs to be blocked off, hard-walled. These need to be blocked off as well. Do I just do this? I put a rocket tower. I can't do it this turn, because that'll make this panic. All right, we'll just let it go. Okay. None of these are line pieces. I'm not happy about that. It looks like they're coming this way again. So I think we do this. And they're coming this way, so line piece needs to be here. Is that true? Does it need to be a line piece? It doesn't need to be a line piece. Because I have a gap of 2 to work with. I would like this to be a line piece, though. I do have this guy here with tile range and attack boost. So I would like this to be a 4, because I can get 2 onto it. Meantime, let's not put that there. Not put that there. Because I can put these just around for basic slowness. His poison towers also afflict slow. There's a line piece. You go here. That will keep that going. So now this is here. So now we need to do this, which is a perfect cover-up. We'll add this guy here, which is amazing. That's just complete coverage of everything. Next, this is looking solid. I may as well keep it going around in this clockwise rotation. Unless I loop it back here. So I'll come here, here. So this is 1, 2, 3. I can't do that. So we'll just do this instead. At which point, let's have them loop all the way around. Oh, hello. Perfect timing. I would like there to be a chomper here. In order to do that, I need to have a piece that fits here in order to boost this. Alternatively, I don't have enough gold. Does this do anything for me this turn? Yes, but not really. Leave that there, so I just need a piece here, which means this can go here, and I need to have another piece in that corner. Okay, works for me. That'll be a next turn thing. Hot single mechs in your area. Sounds like someone got themselves out of position when they overheated. Battletech rule number 1. Never be out of position when you overheat. That's how you die. Rookie mistake. Alright, so now I can do... Yikes. That'll have to do. I'm now regretting because I could have done that. I couldn't have done that. Never mind. Alright, so we now put a chomper here. And I'll do the poison chomper, but not this turn. Actually, let's rotate this around. the other way. And then put a poison here. Ta-da! In fact, let's slide you back here. And that way we can put triple poison in the entrance to this, which I like the sound of that. And I would like another flame tower there, and I don't know, another chomper here would be pretty good, I think. In the meantime, put this guy here. Yeah, great. One money short. God, it's spawn camping them, and that makes me happy. Just coating everything in poison. Excellent. Good job, Chomper. Ta-da! Beautiful. Alright, let's see. So I would like another chomper here. Here? I mean, I guess it does hit the edge of that, so I can snipe things at the back. But this is not a particularly great position for it. Maybe just put a missile tower there. Instead, we'll upgrade you to poison type. So I want to see how that works, and then we'll add even more poison. And then another flamer here. And damage or range? I think range is kind of too good to pass up for that. Unless I'm missing something, which, I mean, I probably am, but that would be another great position for a chomper tower. We create the spiral. What are the possible upgrades? A shower of poison. Equip sprinkler to spray over a wide area. Replaces poison with lava, causing immediate fire damage to monsters below and doubling the chance of inflicting burn. So we can do more poison or fire. The poison towers are working pretty alright. It is interesting to me that this thing is not targeting. It seems to not be able to target things that are inside the poison towers. Which is interesting. But yes, we can simply add sprinkler. I want to see what that does. So if I were to do... I don't have another place for it to put it. Let's just see what happens if I... over a wide area. Oh! Well, okay then. Okay. So if I were to do this and a sprinkler. Well, that's interesting. Let's try that. I believe that will also cause a slowdown effect. Missiles +5. We don't have access to. We don't have enough money for that right now. All right, so let's try it. So it isn't actually doing all that much poison damage with the sprinkler. Like, it's technically poisoning them, but not by much. So it doesn't seem to do attack damage. It just does a little bit of poison damage. It just does a little bit of poison. You can see the crits coming through. So while the sprinkler is interesting, it doesn't seem to do as much. It doesn't seem to do basic attack damage. So this is not super interesting to me. Then let's see. We can add more chomping at the bits. How about here? Here we go. Put more chomp here, or here, perhaps even. Put it here. Upgrade this one to poison. And what else? I'd like to upgrade you just so we can have giga range flamethrowers and for no other reason. Missile Tower is second place in damage despite not having upgrades on them. Which is interesting. Alright, let's go. Final wave. Look at the flames. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Alright, so by converting it to poison damage, it's not doing the damage immediately. Like, it adds poison damage, which then slowly bleeds out over time. Which is just, like, strictly worse, but it seems to be the case that it ramps up the more poisoned. Hello there, Radiant Whisper. Welcome in. How you doing today? Speed rune, poison rune. Increases the attack power of poison towers by 150%. Greater speed rune increases the attack speed of tower by 100%. I think that's just going to be better. Because it can be used for multiple things, including poison. Earthquake Tower is a 3x3. Attacks any passing monsters with a shockwave, inflicting brief stun. Once every 2 seconds. Scrap Tower. Super cheap, but only has 30 ammunition before self-destructing. Lower an enemy's health the more damage it inflicts, up to 300%. It fires 6 times per second at 1 damage. I want this. Hey there, well, welcome in, Radiant. I'm glad you enjoy. So, roguelike Tetris tile tower defense? Yes. CC tower? Yeah, CC tower. Alright, what are you? Select a challenge to complete it in the next level to earn rewards. Deal this many points of poison. The duration of your chill effects lasts twice as long. Receive no damage from any monsters. Reward 25 talent points. Complete the level without using Flamethrower Tower and Poison Tower. Golden Statue. It is a tower. It deals 0 damage. Powerful Mystery Statue which attracts gold. Monsters that die within its range grant an additional 50% gold. Interesting. I'm going to take Permafrost Gem. It is easy. It's useful. Shop. Take it. Reroll. Heal. Backpack. I would love to be able to remove things from the deck. That would be cool. Hammer Tower. Arcane type. Magic-driven giant hammer that cannot rotate but delivers powerful strikes to enemies passing in front, causing a brief stun. Well, that's interesting. Snowball. Oh, that's the golden statue right there. I can just purchase this. Well, Fault, start of the round. You earn interest equal to 10% of your current gold. At each level, the first time your fire source takes damage, freeze all monsters for 5 seconds. When a poison monster takes electric damage, that poison tick rate will be doubled for 3 seconds. I'm still not convinced. I'm not sure. Will Fault. Also just have stuff. Speed boost, damage rune. It's another line piece. I wouldn't mind that. I think I'll take... how much do I have? I have 100. This costs 50. This costs 30. I can just get both. And then heal. Heal. Alright, nice. We have spent our money. Now we're off to here. Let's do it. Oh, this looks conveniently partially done for us. So we have this running this way. This coming in from here. This over here. If I... Ew. Alright, so if I block this off, then they all have to come this way. This just comes straight in. There's not really much amazing for me to do here. If I block this off, they come this way. Which I think gives me a little bit more amazing opportunity, because I've got a gap here I can work with. I can run it through here at line pieces and double it back. Like I can go like this around. I think I'm going to do that. Which means blocking this off. Like so. Guess this can just do. The poison towers. I mean, we were just using them last round and they seemed okay, but I'm fairly certain that the difficulty is not high enough for my decisions to matter substantially. So that's probably relevant. Alright, so what I need to do is have this guy here and work my way back with it. So I need to have line pieces. Means I don't need to do it this turn. Which means I could do probably Icicle Tower over here. And a Flamethrower Tower in front. So Flamethrower Tower in front. Icicle Tower behind. I'd like to have another one of these pieces, but here, that would be great. I'll have to do that later. So for the moment, I'll just put this guy here. Which gives me 5 to draw. Another one of you. This could work, actually. Which means selling you and putting you right here. Good. Happy Independence Day, happy Independence Day there, Kellen. How does poison duration work? Does duration and damage have a relationship? But it's actually being stacked when it stacks indefinitely. Maybe the individual stacks will work separately. I'm not sure. It's not clear to me. It seems that poison just delays the damage. And I think the amounts of damage ticks is based on the amount of percent of the target's HP. Which isn't a super exciting prospect to me. I cannot route them. I can, actually, if I have a gross amount of line pieces. Bonus range. So for the meat, oh, this is a 2x2. Fair enough. I think I'm just gonna delay putting that down for the moment. Meantime, I'll put this guy here. If I can delay this coming in, that would be nice. Oh, look, another line piece. Perfect. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. And there's nothing else to do with that, so we will... Oh, what are your upgrades, by the way? Range and fire rate or damage? Ooh. Given that it gets damaged naturally, I think range and fire rate's gonna be a better upgrade for it. But for the moment, we're not gonna touch that. Meantime, more fire. More fire. Burn. I think I'd prefer a different piece here. Put this there for now. Oh, what's this? We get 20 coins, a line piece, a single piece, a cross with greater speed rune and electric boost, or 2 line pieces with we're gonna grab this. As nice as that single piece looks. Single piece of smiley on it. It does, it does. I cannot put this here because this would hard wall that side, which is unacceptable. Instead, we'll do this. Nice. Alright, what else am I looking for? Alright, so that's looking pretty good. We will block this off, and next I would like to... Cannot do that, but I can have you go this way and meet up there later, like so. I just have to hard wall this off like so. Now I will add you here, here. Yeah, you here. Fire here. Don't have Chomper, but I will add a Rocket launcher? What if I sell you and put a rocket launcher here? Yeah, I like that idea. I do need poison damage, so let me put these guys around. You upgrade. It costs 1 gold coin per second to increase damage of surrounding towers, or every time a monster in range dies, the selling price of this tower goes up +2. Well, that's just interesting. That's all very interesting. Those wolves are very fast. Also, I definitely need to ramp up my poison type damage. Let's start chomping at their bits. With... No. How do I get more here? If I were to have an inverted one of these, I can put... No. Can I put it on top of... I can't put it on top of that. So let's just add poison kinda everywhere, yeah? Is that enough? Instead of this, let's do this here and poison type. How much until poison is 70? What do you sell for? Not enough. Then I'll add this guy here. Alright. There we go. Is there anything else I want to do with this? I don't think so. I think we're good. I'll put more towers just here if I'd like. Can add another land piece there to double up. Let's go. Chomper's favorite tower. Chomper is fun. I like Chomper. These rocket towers, however, I'm a fan of them. I'm a big fan of them. One concern I have is that the things coming from this side will never be able to reach this side, which is a problem for my DPS. Hello, thank you for the follow. Alright. So I can add this here, which gives me access to more things. I think importantly, I need to probably double this up. So I can get more stuff here. Speed boost. Speed boost tile. This does fit here. Which means I can do something like sell and rocket launcher? I think probably rocket launcher or another one of these. Let's put a rocket launcher for maximum missile launch. And then we'll try fire damage. I'll try ice damage here. And then I'll put a chomper here. Probably want to do other things there too. But for the moment, that's looking pretty good. Because that's just multiple missile launch per second, which is, you know, incredible. I didn't get the upgrade to this guy for poison, which is unfortunate. Should have considered that. If I sell this, I can get poison. There we go. That should be fine. So I kind of need to get the poison damage bonuses. Kind of important. This thing is vomiting missiles, which makes me very happy. Oh yeah, there's a boss creature. Please ignite it. It's not igniting. It's igniting. Ignite doesn't last very long. I don't know what that bling was. We got a bling. Alright, next we are adding another one of you here. Upgrading you to poison. Oh, it was completing that challenge. That's what the bling was. Nice. We're adding you here. We'll do range for you, I think, probably. Range and damage just sounds amazing on those. Let's see, what else do we want here? I think we're all good on these parts. Nothing else. Plant targeting, yes, thank you for that. Thank you for reminding. Missile towers are doing great. Flamethrower towers and chomp towers. Those are our premium tops here. However, what I am going to do is add in a bunch of these at the edge, at the end. They seem quite efficient. Now this here to get size 2 towers. I think I don't need to. I think we're good. Can I and should I do? Because I would need these here to break it. Yes, burn. The poison towers are creeping up there with damage. Like that's significant damage, especially because that's a cheap cost too. That wasn't an expensive investment. Like that's just 50 monies for that much damage. That's pretty good. Hand is full. Oh, it's sweet. There is a hand size. Oh, I'd like to give this a bit more of a run around. So I think this would be a good start. I can't really loop this around because if I loop it here, then it has to come back this way, and that's not. I can't do that unless. No, I would have to block off. No. I'd have to zigzag it this direction, which is just pain. A damage bonus on you, yeah. Or more poison tower. I like that idea. Especially here. Yes, I can. Cheap, easy, no big deal. There we go. More poison. Next, icicle towers. The icicle towers didn't do much. It's a good thing, because if they were doing much, then we have problems. I'll leave them here, and then range, rate of fire. Like so. Ready, and go. Wave 7. Can tower benefit from multiple squares? Yes. I like how everything's just constantly slowed down, because we have so much... Our poison also applies slowness debuff, so it's just everything's constantly slowed. Because everything's constantly poisoned. Missile Tower's taking top DPS, despite only having 2 of them. I can now also just kind of do this and apply more poison. To be fair, I can do the same thing here. I don't have any other amazing I want to do. So how about more poison? And, more poison, perhaps? I do want to upgrade this. And then more poison. Because lots of poison. How about we get you to lava and you to lava, just to see how that goes. I would like to upgrade you with range and rate of fire, because these things naturally get more damage against weak targets. So I should actually set these guys to instead of most progress, lowest HP. Alright. Good. Good. Final wave, let's go. Goodbye, wolves. So as they go through, they have a higher than average chance of being inflicted with burn. And then just generally more damage. Wow, those poison towers are now ramping up. These are very efficient in terms of damage dealing. Like, they cost less than a flamethrower tower. And they are rapidly catching up to the flamethrower towers in terms of damage output. Despite having a similar number of them. Okay. Beautiful. I now get Permafrost Gem, which means even more slowness for our poison. Scrap Rune builds up to 5 free scrap towers in the block. Damage Rune creates a damage boost tile. Greater range, 100% range increase. Tower placed on it, earn additional 50% gold in killing monsters. Creates a fire boost tile. Maybe we do... Probably greater range. Probably greater range or gold. Is it greater range or gold? You greater range. Oh, hello. Start of the round, tower prices change randomly between 50 and 150% of their costs. You can see the next card in your deck. When poisoned, monster takes electric damage. Poison tickler will be doubled for 3 seconds. Let's grab it. I think the missile towers count as electric. I picked up a sniper tower, but I don't see a sniper tower. Oh. I see. Okay. Well, hello. At last, you've reached the final level. Head lies the Gate Guardian's monster. Defeat it to progress to the next area. Quickly fortify your defenses and use the minecart to weaken the boss. The arrow tower guards will buy you some time to prepare for the impending attack. scared to touch my tea because it's literally steaming. Alright, so, minecarts. Build a tower in a minecart and it will automatically charge forward along the tracks as the battle starts. Towers placed on the minecarts will receive various enhancement bonuses. Attack power and range of the tower placed above are doubled. Well, that's interesting to me. 6 per second? What if I just do this? There we go. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so. This looks like a wonderful place to maze. I can't build on the tracks. So what I need to do is this. And then this. This? Yes, this. And then probably nothing? Question mark? This is in the way, so I can only ever have it go through one. So we need to double it back through here. So we'll have plenty of space in here, which means I can double layer this. I can start by doing this just to get it nice and in there. Alright, let's go. Super poison. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still not sure how poison works. Either way, we are adding a chomper here. Could I have wrapped this around if I didn't have this piece here? The answer is yes. I'll draw 5. This... I don't think this helps me. It does. Okay. In that case, Chomper goes here. Here's fine. Set default priority for Chomper to highest HP. I would like a flamethrower here and there. We'll have to pass on that. So we just go. So because the basic poison tower, the poison towers here aren't dealing direct damage on impact. They're just dealing their damage delayed. Okay. So if I put another piece here, I can then block this off. I think we'll let it go for this turn. probably want to upgrade these. Interesting. All right. Do this. Oh boy. Speed up, range up. Increase it by 50%, increase it by 50%, 30 coins. I think I'll just take the 30 coins unless I want this guy. Do I want this? Not really. I'll take 30 coins. This, I'll take explosion tile. Coin hunter. Electric boost, arcane storm, 10 coins. Extra fireball stun chance. I think I'll take this. And then another chest. Well, that's interesting. That's a lot of range boost. I like that idea. Grab this. It's another chest. Sure. I didn't get the lion piece. Oh no. Okay. Why do these have to be together? Targets hit take 15% more damage for 5 seconds, causes a small explosion, dealing additional 20% nearby monsters. Alright, so we will single target DPS this guy. With wonderful range. Oh, hello. There's another one out here. Powerful shot, dark grip, coin hunter, toxic coating. Tower attacks will deal 50% poison. Additional poison damage equal to 50% of the damage value. Plus speed up, don't mind if I do. Alright, let's do this then. And this. And we'll upgrade you to poison type. And I would like to get some upgrades for you. That's all we got. Alrighty. Get double gold coins for killing monster. Tried. I got it. Speed up here. I do have the vault, so I'd like to not spend my money until the end of the round. These dart towers are doing wonderful work, actually. I'd like to see it. Alright, you can just go here to get out the way. I don't have any line pieces available. This displeases me. I'm gonna get these out of the hand because I don't want them. And for no other reason. That's a hard wall. Interesting. Is that interesting? Not really. Get out of the hand so I have space to draw stuff. Alright, ready? Alright. Let's upgrade you guys. Fire rate range. Fire rate range. Better. Now you can actually shoot stuff. That'd be cool. You, similar kind of deal. What else do I want? I'm going to get another sniper. I'm going to put it here. It's not going to be boosted at all, but I'll get another one. And give it damage vulnerability. Should probably do the same thing with this. Did I set default priority for sniper to highest HP? Yes. Good. Wish I could move this. Self 138. Yeah, alright. Put this guy up here then. Better. And highest HP. Good. Start working on sniper. Toxic coat that, among other things. There's a line piece. Excellent. I'll put another chomper here, I think. Go. Alright, you toxic coat. Oh, you're getting involved. We are doing serious damage to the boss now. Nothing has a chance of getting through here. Like, that's not even close. God, the dart tower is just constantly firing at all times. Are we gonna kill the boss before the wave ends? Yes. Alright. Well, that was easy. We had 6 waves to kill the boss. We did it in 5. Well done. Sweet. Alright, so that was good. New game. Normal. Heroic. I'm gonna do heroic. Unlock at the clearing. What? Oh. Okay, Bone Desert then. Talents. We have extra points. I'm gonna do starting gold because that just sounds really good. Discounted items in the shop. Reroll when choosing turrets. Eh. Crit against bosses. Chance of treasure chest and level upgrade. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna do this and work our way toward this stuff. Some of this stuff looks amazing. Can unlock a locked block. Well. HP recovery cards. First roll in the shop is free. Once per round, you can command your towers to focus attack a monster. All towers have a chance to critically hit. When you clear a level, you get extra relic options. All of these things are good. I want all of them. Alright, did we unlock? No, I already started. Complete a game without taking any damage. Builds 100 or more 2x2 turrets. Spend more golds. Alright, so this is mostly life stuff, lifetime stuff. Icicle Tower, Arcane Missile Tower. Shoots arcane missiles. Has 100% crit chance against enemies with more than 80% health. I think we gotta grab this, yeah? Frost Venom. We did this. Chaos Transmute. At the end of each wave, 5 of your towers will randomly transform into another tower of the same size of your loadout. Oh. When choosing a tower after passing level, there will be 2 additional options to choose from. And have the duration of malfunction effects on towers, and boost their damage by 10% after the effect ends. Okay. But all those L pieces, oh my god, I didn't notice. That's a lot of L pieces. But I really want the Arcane Missile Tower. Because we're not doing poison, we're just gonna get this and this. And Luxman Charm. Yeah. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We'll do this. Magic Missile go burr. Oh, I certainly hope so. Oh, what is going on here? 2 different directions, starting from this direction. Oh, gold boost. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so if I do this, I can wall that off. I don't much care to use a line piece, because those are expensive. So I can do this, and then probably route it to this side. And have it go around the entire thing. That would require a hellacious use of line pieces. And I'm all here for it. So I'm gonna come this way. So there was a draw thing here, right? So I could put pieces here. Like this. Oh. It undid it. This is what I was going to draw. That's the opening there, and then I wall this off. Which means creatures just come this way and go into here and around. Which means I definitely want this to be the open side. So I need to do this differently. So it needs to be... If this is going to be the open side, then I need them to go around this thing the long way, which means they need to enter here and go around. So they need to enter here. If I have a line that goes this way, like this, we just go around like so. So they enter here, go this way, all the way around. Which means these creatures will go this way, like so. Okay, I can work with that. In order to make that happen, this needs to be open. We need to have... This is going to be a lot of blocks, and I don't think I can actually do this. shifted over one to use the line piece to start the path. Unclear how that would be helpful. Run the spiral the other direction. Run the spiral the other direction, I could do... Guess I could just have the opening there be too wide. I don't know that I want to do that. Run the spiral the other direction, this could... So I don't want to... It works for this, like so. This needs to be blocked off anyways. The path I've drawn is the path where I need to place the blocks without contacting either side. So like just putting it here works. I just have to block off here. By the way, this piece isn't going to be doing anything this round, I don't think, unless I'm wanting to do that, which I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to be too concerned about it. In that case, we'll just do this. And you guys always target lowest, you target highest HP. That's probably going to get me in trouble, but I'm going to try it anyways. Because they deal bonus damage to targets that are... They deal crit, the things that are pretty much full HP, so they're great to have for openers. Or they just one-shot these guys with their crits. Alright, so that's cool. They deal a lot of damage. They get extra gold when the second one kills. Alright, so we're coming from this direction again. What have I done? Oh wait, no, this needs to not be covered like that. This needs to be exactly that, and this needs to be a single piece long, so I need the other line piece to go here, is what I need. This, however, can go here. Also means... no. No. I gotta be real careful with this, so I'm not gonna put that down. I probably shouldn't have put these because these are gonna take the kills away from the gold tower. Minor optimizations. Okay, so this needs to be the line piece. Now we have parts coming from both sides. This can go here. I don't have any 2x2 towers. We'll do this. And we'll do this. What are the upgrades? Fire rate, range, and damage. I like the range and damage as an option. Fire rate 100% or damage plus 6. Plus 6 damage is plus 60%, where fire rate is plus 100% damage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the range on this and the damage rather than the fire rate. It's a better chance of getting those hits in. Same deal here. Or maybe I should put the gold tower for the icicle tower, because icicle tower is likely to finish things off. Either way, the faster we get through this, the better. And thicken. One, two, three. I can't ever have that, but I can do this, which gives me a space for a double. I don't have a double to work with, so that doesn't. It's kind of a moot point. But path blocked. I need the line piece specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this can go here, which is not important now. Okay. Oh, how I wish I would have put a gold tower there. Do it. Much better. Hello, giant sandworm. It's burrowing. Yes, give it the axe. Much better. Oh, hello. A new line, please. Don't mind if I do. Alright, next. These do not have to be special. This does have to be the line piece. Ooh. Extra axe length. Don't mind if I do. Can add so many axes here. Nice. What else? What else? I think we're good. That's it. Draw. And away we go. Definitely overthinking this. Axing the enemies, a lot of questions? Yes. Beautiful. Diced cactus. Delicious. So this needs to go around here, which means this cannot go there. We do need exactly the line piece. Which, that's the wrong button. Why? Oh, I see. I can't click it to, okay. That's fair enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I can put a cube here. And then move here. means I can put more axes here. I like the sound of that. Next. Go. The gold farming towers can set their priority at the lowest HP. That way they get last hit and get the gold. I mean, probably. But these things are dying in one hit anyways, so... Also, these things do half damage to targets that are less than full HP. So... it seems inefficient. Opposed to the icicle towers, which deal bonus damage to things at low HP. I don't know the optimization on that. New line piece. Powerful shot. New line piece. Take this. Yeah. Each time it fires, the tower launches an additional 1 missile dealing 3 damage. Well, one of these things has a fire rate of 6, which is disgusting. Yeah, I love that. Alright. Nice, so there is most of our maze. I would like you to go around this way, please, which means this. Which means this. Good. So if I block this off like I originally had, this will come in quick, and these will get delayed substantially. Which I think is probably better. As the alternative is blocking this off, causing both of these to get delayed. No, this is probably better. Because it's the same thing, except longer path. So we'll do this instead. Alright. Next, more icicles on the inner lane. Okay. Go. More of these outer. Let's do it. Darn your addictive game introduction, and I would never. Oh, Naja, did you see the announcement I put out earlier? So I put out a. I'll just do the spiel at the end. Is yeah, the Infinity Battlescape activities. These things don't have a most damage, do they? Nearest furthest, most progress, least progress, highest HP, but okay, they don't have the most damaged. What are you? Magma Elemental. Interesting. So I think they said there's an event Sunday? Yes. What's even better is several other content creators have responded and said, hey, I'm interested. Sounds like a good time. So hopefully they show up with other activity and bring other people in. And, you know, there's also the sale going on, so that's cool. I super overkilled this. Like, oh my god. Oh. Hello. Decimate Tower. Fires missiles with deadly poison, causing poison damage to enemies within a large area. If the target's accumulated poison exceeds its health, it will be killed instantly. Well, where was this when I needed it? So that's what makes poison interesting. It has synergies. Not doing it this time. We've seen all these towers. I'm going to use a reroll. I'm going to take a sniper tower. Sniper tower? I'm take a sniper tower. 3x3 though, it is a thickums. Start with extra money at the start. Always a fan of snipey spam. It's interesting to me. D20 tower. I saw that. It did look interesting to me. Alright, so we have one coming over here, just straight in, and one coming over here. What is this? The wall built on it will be turned into lava, making it unable to recall or build towers. Okay, so I can build here. Unlike the corrupted tiles, I can build on it, but this space in particular will become fire. Alright, so interesting. How do I want to path this? Like, this is going to happen here. But do I let them come in here and wrap it around this way? Probably. And then I can line piece straight down here, which should be toward the end of the game. Which means... Alright, so... let me draw the path I want them to take, rather than where the walls are. Let me think. If I do this, I can have them go this way. And this way. Alright, well... path 2 a little bit more difficult to use than I thought. And this group will meet up here. This group will meet up here. Is that good enough? I mean, that should be good enough. Alternatively, I could do this. And I probably could get it to go this way again. Because I have a space of 2 to work with. Meet up here. And this is probably the most length I'm going to get. But theoretically, I could also have it go this way again. Which would be disgusting. This would merge into here, this would go here and be just grossly wrong. So I think this is the path I want them to take. The draw tool is an experience. Alright. This is the path I want them to take. Alright. So, in order to make this happen, I need... I can double this up. This is not too big of a deal here. if I were to do this, I can then do this. Alternatively, this. I think I like that better. I don't have any go. 2 desert scorpions. Which are probably not going to get killed by a single one of these, by just a single one of these towers. It's actually fine to do that. Alright. But a sniper, though. This will cover everything. I like that. It's only 2 scorpions. So that should do it. Like, if it doesn't do it, I'm gonna be super disappointed. Oh, these are level 3s, or 3 HP. We're hitting for, you know, 90 a shot. Whatever it is, 80 a shot. Which case, let's do a little bit of farming by putting this here. Maybe painful to deal with later, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I'm not doing that. As we just get the farm. That now covers the entire inch of the maze, and I think we're good. A sandworm and 12. All right, so that'll be all right, I think. In that case, let's set these to lowest HP. Yeah. Okay. Can work with that. Now, the axes were actually pretty good in terms of DPS. Like, they're cheap. I can put them everywhere. And they just work. Pretty sure Desert Squares get one shot by missiles? Yes, they do. The missiles were 3 by 10, and the Desert Scorpions are 3 HP. Nope, they're 5 HP now. Alright, so they got leveled up. Oh! It uncovered its head and got immediately blasted. Ooh, it's so pretty. Line piece. I have the ability to work with things here. This needs to... I guess that's not really true. I've got space to work here too. What I don't have is... Nope. I got plenty of space to work everywhere. Okay. No big deal then. For once, I don't need every line piece. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Thorn balls are new. 10 desert scorpions. I think I got a... Do I have a 5 long? I don't have a 5 long. So you can just go there for extra snipers on the inside line. I should put a sniper over here. It'll be a 25% range increase. I like the icicle towers. They make me happy. Alright, it's hard walled there. Next you go here. There's our 3x3. I'll do that because make my life easy. Let me do this. So I can add this guy here to farm some of the weaker stuff. Same deal. Good. Add more icicle. This sniper looks like a howitzer. Kinda does. Working like one too. Alright, so these things are still one-shotting because that does 9. But that's probably gonna change the way things are going. Am I in danger? I think the snipers will get it, but the icicle towers, when they find something, they just melt it. Like, oh look, weakness detected. Death occurs. I'm getting another sniper tower with bonus range, because that'll perfectly put the range into the entire inner circle. Alright. Nice. Now this just needs to wall off here. And then over here as well. Final wave. Oh. Final wave already. So these towers should no longer break the Desert Scorpions in a single shot. Not that it really matters. I guess it kind of matters a little. It doesn't matter. Desert Scorpions take like 0 shots to bring down when they hit the final bit. That's getting a little close. Let's give it damage vulnerability. Alright. Giant line piece. That makes me happy to see. Arcane Rune. Boost the power of arcane towers placed in it by 150. Greater range. Increase range by 100%. Like, I gotta do that. Mega Rune. Size of this block is doubled. That's tasty. I'm gonna get Frost Rune, I think. For Icicle Tower or Arcane Rune. Think I'll go Frost Rune with this. Snowball. Fires massive snowballs, causing damage and slowing effects to enemies within a wide range. I like that idea. It's not super damage, but it is slowness. Fireball Tower. Launches fireballs that bounce between different targets. Each impact causes an explosion. That's interesting. Chain AoE. Fires lightning bolts that bounce between multiple targets. Okay. It's actually pretty substantial damage. This, however... Unclear. I think I'll take the Snowball Tower. It fits with the ice. We only have one direction to go from here, so we shall go this way. Forget chain lightning and breeze chain fireball, seriously. You've approached enemy territory. Red areas are zones inhabited by the enemy, where construction is prohibited. To expand the boundaries, place your blocks near these zones. Once a block is locked, it will claim the surrounding area. Okay. So I can build out over here if I desire, but not on any one turn. And it looks like the way enemies are coming from this direction. Okay, I think I get it. If I want to build over here, which has clear line of sight to the enemies, then I have to first claim it by turret pushing. Looks like the enemies can't route around the outside, so I don't have to be too concerned about that. I just have to get them in here. So how do I want to do this? I guess blocking this off would be the quickest way. This would be another good sniper platform. I would like to do long runs, because I've got 8 waves to do it. I got an orc peon and 8 desert scorpions, so I want a sniper tower, which I'm going to put. I'm just going to put it here. I think it's probably better. No. I don't do sniper first. I still got to put that there anyways. Alternatively, I can give them a run around through this and use existing walls. I think we'll do that. That's probably more efficient. So if I'm going to do that, then I shall make them run. Only have one path here. So once they cross this, they can never cross this again. But I can make them do this. Which seems pretty reasonable to me. So to facilitate this, we block this off with one of these. And then this always gets blocked off. So we can do this. This needs to be blocked off to here, actually, which is a little difficult to do. This is probably the best way to go for it. I should clear the scorpions. Now I'm just going to deal with peons. Which I don't know what those are, so good luck to me, I guess. I can afford one of these. Is this good? It's not bad. It's not great. I think this has to go here, because otherwise it's near impossible to get something that fits there. Is that true? I think it goes here instead. This is a similar kind of situation. Is that true? No, it's not. Got a lot more space to work with than I'm thinking about. Either way, this needs to go around here. And if I block this off at all, then they're just gonna go this way. I think we just, this is our path this round to work with, I think is what it's gonna come down to. If that's the case, then here and here, and do I want upgrades is the question. Range damage, I don't think I want that. This, however, I think I want range and damage. Just to make sure we get that covered. Good, good. So these should die in one shot. This tower should handle it. Orc Peon, 21 HP. Alright, not bad. Butter. Perfect. Well, hello, beautiful. Excellent. That's a lot of... So as it stands, this prevents these from being used. So we need to kill things here. So let's do that. Damage. Damage. Oh my god, it's just disgusting. I'm going to put this here because this... I'm not going to put it here this turn. I have no benefit to doing so. I'm wondering if I should have left this piece open this turn so they can shortcut in and stay in range of this for longer. So yeah, now they're going to have to... It's gonna have to go down real quick. And technically these will hit it, but yeah. Alright, well. There we go. So now we have the spiral. A massive spiral. I wonder what happens if I manage to claim these buildings. Might have to look into that. We'll just put the sniper on this guy, yeah. 25% attack boost. Ooh, shiny. Alright. Arcans the default at the lowest? Yep. This is true. They are in fact defaulted the lowest. It's because they do the most damage to targets with... I'm trying to have them weed out the small targets. Kind of competing for effect with these guys. So I have... And let me... just put things here, see what happens. Like, what if I do this? Alright, well... I'll get another sniper here, I think. Or here, one of the two. Either way, we're putting a... snowball here. Wrap sharp stones in the snowball. Deals 100% additional damage to the primary target. Damage reduced by 30%, but shoots larger snowballs, increasing splash radius. Ugh. That's gonna be big slow. Go. Okay, so it opens this up. Unsurprising. It just shot my tower. That's awkward. Definitely need more sniper. Alright, I am going to do this and push into their territory just to see what happens, you know? Let's do this. Because I can have this route around. Can I, though? So if this goes this way and rotates up here. If I had single blocks, I could do it, I think. Instead, I'm just going to do this and get extra range, extra damage sniper. Beautiful. And then one of these here. Because Frosty Tower. Is there anything else I want? The damage boost isn't amazing. The fire rate sounds amazing, is what that sounds like. Also, we didn't get this upgrade yet, which is just... So this is double DPS. This is... this much walking? I wouldn't mind that. I don't think we have enough time to push into these buildings. Ooh, treasure. It's a line piece. Don't mind if I do. Suddenly, this thing is doing all of the damage, which is hilarious to me. Okay, works for me. Push faster. Oh, that's a smart idea. I'm gonna see if I can get extra runes here, not just drop something on the spot. Yes, that gives all that extra time. This, however, I don't know. Let's get another slow tower here. Yeah. No more runes. What? Alright, well, I don't know how many I have. One with runes. I didn't get it. I should, however, add additional slow towers. One over here would be nice. Just to cover this corner. Nice. Your buildings are belong to me. Can't do anything with these, I don't think. Yeah. Can't build on them, but they are mine. Nice. Alright, how are we looking over here? Here we go. Sniper. Put another ice tower here. Ta-da! Alright, so buildings don't do anything for me, which is not a surprise. Get any treasure chests? Nope, we'll just start next. They're still not really coming close to doing anything to us. I like how the icicle towers just ramp up their damage. However, it does seem that I'm lacking for damage overall. Maybe I should throw in a cluster of the standard arcane towers. Just to get the initial damage done. I'm gonna put another sniper here. And put another icicle tower here. Going to upgrade this. Upgrade this one for sure. And then a cluster of these, especially... especially here, I think. And set these to now highest HP, just so they get as much damage off as they can. And that should be it. Final wave. Let's do it. The snowball towers are doing a surprising amount of work. I didn't expect that. How much HP do these things actually have? 237, 118. Yeah, the icicle towers don't really deal damage unless the target is already damaged. So, having something to deal damage in the first place is kind of a requirement to make the icicle tower spin up. What just happened? Okay. Resonant Poison. Gain 5% extra critical chance on poisoned monsters. And critical damage will be increased to 200%. Volatile Poison. When a poisoned monster is hit by fire damage, all poison effects are converted to 25% area explosion damage. When a fire source takes damage from monsters, reduce the health of all monsters by 20% per damage point, except bosses. I guess we'll take that. So poison is truly the synergy effect. Frost Tower. Consistently freeze enemies around monsters, inflicting damage and slowing them down. Well, I'm into that. Talents. Mm-hmm. Emberstones remaining gold. That's meta progression. No, that's money. I like to draw extra cards, I think. Okay. Where next? I think just here. Alright. Walls made of bones can be removed for a cost of 2 gold per wall section. Bone wall. Well, that's interesting. Do I want to do anything? We get from all 3 sides, so we definitely want to be doing some adjustment. What is that adjustment going to look like? Wall off here, let it in here, run it around here, wall off here. Ah! I think we're going to do something like this. Force it around the edge here to start, and then we shall from here go this way, I guess, and loop it all the way around, maybe. That'd be a decent enough start. Let's get a really small range. Alright. I like the range on these towers. But bonus damage is bonus damage. This thing should be able to solo the entire wave, just itself. Just in case it has problems. I'm gonna add one of these. Alright. Alright. Add 2 more of them. Let's go. I would like to add one of these frost towers. Somewhere like here. Which would mean we need to do an intense wraparound, because this thing's got silly short range. Let's... I can't see the upgrades on it without placing it. I don't want to place it right now. Actually, this is a pretty good place for it, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Range or damage? Kind of important. So I can do this. Grid its range to this. And just get the entire edge there. Okay. Alright, so next I want to be sending things this way to wrap around here. So we need to do a hard wall here, followed by a hard wall here, and carry on the process. Why is there a time limit? Because you only have a limited amount of time between waves. When the icicle tower is allowed to shoot, the DPS on it is disgusting, and this makes me happy. Let's go. Big boy incoming? Yeah. I have to get a sniper tower at some point. Fortunately, we have the icicle tower cleaning everything up. Nice. Alright, what I'm going to do is build this guy over here. Followed by this. And put a sniper tower here. And one of these here. Do I want to do that? If I do this instead, put a snowball tower here. Which I'm going to do, but I don't have the money for it this round, so we'll do snowball here next round. Meantime, put this guy over here, yeah? Here. Do I want to put range on this or damage? Range, I think. Yeah, definitely range. Yeah, sniper taking out individual scorpions. Do it. Yeah, so while the Frost Tower can do respectable damage, I think it's not worth trying to use it for damage. Even if you're dealing with the small creatures. It really is just for the slow. Alright, so step 1. Break this open. Step 2, we go this way. I don't like these elbow pieces. They're not very good at what they do. I don't want things going that way, do I? Not really. Not that it matters so much, but... if I can keep them in range of the inner towers, that's just more effective. Ooh, hello. More pieces, including a gold tile boost. Don't mind if I do. I have taken exactly 1 damage on my pyre, right? I'm gonna take this. So many scrap towers. The one thing I didn't know I needed in my life. There's a lot of thick chunkums of a creature around, so I just need those. I need snipers. Attack boost is here. I'll leave those. They are not doing anything. So this costs 60 to give it an additional 30% damage. Whereas a new one costs 90 for, plus 100% damage. I should sell this. Put a sniper here. As nice as it would be to have such incredible boosts. go. Implies vulnerability. It does. It does. That's assuming the target's getting hit multiple times by snipers, which some of the targets are. I'm just not convinced it's worth it. It's like it's... Here, it's... 15% damage vulnerability, so 15% more damage. Which is not much when you hit, it doesn't apply to the Alpha Strike, and it doesn't apply to most things. Especially if the target is, you know, dead. Final wave. This is such a stupidly long maze. Makes me happy. This looks like one of those mazes where I could probably defeat that final boss in the previous, like in the previous run, where we had the giant three-headed lava scorpion, lava. What is it called? Hydra? The axe thing is getting bored. Yeah, it's truly doing nothing. Like, if that flame Hydra were to show up, we would probably just kill it in one before anything happened. The Hydra's, yes. Alright, golden statue, boulder tower, missile tower. I'll take missile tower because we can upgrade it to slow. Black ice. When an ice tower hits a chilled monster, it consumes the chilled effect and guarantees critical hit on the next. Or wealth vault. I'm not sure we want to consume the chill tower. To consume the chill. But it is more damage. Wealth Vault's just amazing though. Let's take it. Let's take it because we haven't. Would Ice Cold Towers just eat it instantly? Yes. Yes, they would. I think this doesn't help me. So we do this. No snowball, no axe. Try it. So we're going right into a shop. Permafrost gem, increased duration of chill. Fire damage attacks may create a magma puddle, dealing 4 damage per second to monsters crossing it. Upon completing a barracks challenge, receive an additional 50 ember stones and 50 XP, which is interesting. What? Cat. This is the most interesting thing here to me, aside from permafrost. Permafrost is interesting. We're gonna pick up permafrost. I think I don't want anything else here. So we leave. Now, do I want to do this to get... I think I want to do this. The cat is priceless, just as it should be. Yes. What am I looking at? Well, this is interesting. So this is enemy territory. We can't build here. We can't build on this path at all. Path blocked. So things just come over here. We can do some work here, some work here, some work here. No work here. And then this. Okay. We're going to do line towers and or line pieces and nothing but line pieces is what's going to happen here. Is that true? Pretty much. Alright, so, this can be like so, doing orc peons, so we'll start with this, I think. Get some good range here. And this is gonna be nasty. Okay. I am gonna be doing some more amazing over here, but that's later. Huh. The extra range makes it hit over there. Nice. Didn't realize they're coming from all the way over there. We're going to be... Sniper towers are going to be MVP of this one. Let me think. Oh, it turns the whole block into it. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Not terribly problematic. Can't do that actually. It doesn't work. Not with this here. Has to go like this. And something like this. And I can do it. That's not this turn. What am I looking for here? Icicle tower probably. I still only have the one sniper. Alright. Range sniper, good sniper. Love to see it. So if I go around here, I should have space to put another one of these at some point, but unless I draw it out. I do have space right here. But I don't know if I can fit that nicely with line pieces. So instead, I'm just going to put this guy here and live with it. Beautiful. 30 coins. Arcane damage. These just last, no, there's 15 seconds and that's it. I guess I'll take this. Alright, big line piece. Love to see it. No more piece here. Ooh. Well, that's interesting to me. Means I can fit another sniper here. Nice. No. Not convinced. I think we'll put this here instead. That way I can boost range and damage. Yeah, I think range is... I mean... Fire rate would be really nice to have here too. I think we'll do the fire rate on this actually. It's plus 50% damage. This is also plus... No, it's just better to do this. Unless you have other boosts. Okay. Oh. This is fine. Almost full map. Good! Alright, is there anything else I can do here about this? Like, say... this. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well do this, put another sniper here. Then do this. Yeah? Still can only fit the one sniper there. Another 2 here. For another sniper. God, these pieces are just so obnoxiously thick. Like, who wants any of this? Ugh. Alright, well. It's gonna do damage, but unfortunately the damage it's going to do is not sufficient to have any meaningful progress. So you are just gonna be most progress at all points in time. Okay, chose this tile deck. I didn't have it. Really didn't have an option. Like, they don't give me choices. They were all the same. I can put another sniper here. And the sniper there. Put more delays over there. We'll be sticking to this, the line pieces. I would just like to get this out of hand. No snowball cannon. You know, a snowball cannon would be good there. You're right. It's beautiful. I tried. God, the range on that thing. I'm just now realizing that the orcs are disabling my stuff, which is certainly to be a problem. Okay. Wrong direction for this. Meh. Got some more up there to work with. I don't want to put any of this down. It's just all terrible. It's all terrible. Good. Slap it in places, please. Thank you. So we still need to go this direction with this. And then here. Which means I do actually get some, ooh. I don't know how this is going to look. If I get the 5 long, I can do this. But I will get space here for 2. And then I need to have another 4-piece, 5-piece here. Okay. Section this off. Probably should put a missile turret instead of a snowball. Now to think about it. The combo of Arcane plus Icicle is actually quite good. I should probably put these back to lowest HP. Just so that they help the Icicle Towers out. Okay. We will upgrade you to Ice Missile. Alright, so this needs to go here, yeah? There's nothing else I have that can block that. There's also a space for 2, which means that it's not true. It doesn't need to go there. Does this need to go here? This does need to go here. That's also not true, because it's also a 2 space. So I have 2 space all the way around from here, from anywhere beyond this point. Okay, I can work with that. That means more sniper, more other things as well. Sniper range. Don't mind if I do. Get rate of fire increase. You also rate of fire increase. Yes, Ice Missile. Slam it. All the things. It did a big slam and there's nothing there to hit. I love to see it. Excellent. Alright, so let's add these guys in here. It's final wave now. Ice Missile. Followed by Ice Missile. Followed by... I guess it doesn't really matter at that point. At this point. Is that better? It gives longer path, but doesn't cover more. Doesn't give me access to more build space. Okay, in that case, I will put another one of these here. Yeah. Here we go. Toxic coating sniper. Just making sure that the boss creatures get picked off sounds like a great idea to me. It's a lot of frost. Hello. None of this is interesting to me. Ta-da! Flat poison, it says percentage damage. 50 plus 50%. Which is nice. Golden statue dice tower. Try your luck. The number you roll is the damage of the tower. Fire rate 1.5 per second. Bullet tower, chomp tower, chomp towers. Interesting. We do have sniper, which fits the same role. I guess dice towers probably the one to go with. Lightning conductor. When electric towers attack an enemy, the 20% chance to summon an additional lightning to strike the target, dealing 3 damage. When you sell a tower during battle, you don't receive any gold. Instead, it creates an explosion that deals damage to surrounding monsters, equal to 10 times the selling price. When poison monsters hit by fire damage, all poison effects are converted 25%. I want none of these things. We'll pick lightning conductor. I was really hoping we'd get a rune on the One Piece. I guess that'd probably be overpowered if we did. Final boss time. What are you? Well, this is interesting. Boss level. You're a train traveling to the next region. You're not a welcome guest. Prepare your defenses and keep advancing. The massive cannon next to the fire source fires every 2 waves, clearing more space for you with each shot. Take control of the train. Defeat the boss. Alright. So prepare for first wave. Split goes across here. We can do that. What am I looking at here? Greater speed boosts, 10 coins toxic coating. Explosion Rune, regular range boost. I think I'll take greater speed. Toxic coating, 10 coins. And you, line piece with range. I do like a good line piece with range. Take a good line piece with range. Alright, so let's wall this off using the least consequential piece I can find, which would be this. Followed by doing a bit of a zigzag here. Be a good start. Eight orc peons to start. That's actually kind of difficult, isn't it? Probably wasn't worth putting this on here. Oh, that's attack speed boost. Double attack speed, double range, or 25% attack speed, 25% range. This one shots the peons. This can be slow. I'm gonna get the sniper, and then we're gonna get an icicle tower. Not an icicle tower. Not an icicle tower. Icicle towers are just really good. I think an arcane tower is probably... I can get one arcane, one icicle, or two arcane. Which is just better to do the icicle arcane combo. Oh, it's sniping the boss. Stop it. Jesus Christ. That was scary. I'm not displeased with it sniping the boss, but will deal additional poison damage equal to 50% of the damage value. I'm not displeased with it attacking the boss, but also not right now, please. Thank you. We need... least progress, I think, should do it. No. Ooh, close. Interesting. I'll take one of these. Will I? No. I'll take this. Alright, so now we can safely put this on highest HP, because the boss isn't here. As much as we did an incredible amount of damage to the boss, I'm kind of tempted to do that again. Is there any way for me to... I don't think so. So now this is out of range. If I were to just put sniper here and poison, that'd be pretty good, right? It'd also be expensive. That would be all of the damage from my wave, and I'm already struggling. So I'm not particularly keen on doing that. But that is an option. This will give us more to work with. Instead, let's get some... I don't have... unhappy sounds. Let's do this, and then another icicle tower. Here. And here. Here. We do this. Does that really make a difference? Not really. Here we go. Okay. All 3 range increases. It's no. I was looking to get the range increases in a 2x2, so I could put it on a 2x2 turret. Huh. We took a damage, and that makes me unhappy. Oh. Hello. Look who's here. Six by 15. Don't mind if I do. That's super worth it. In that case, I'm just gonna... These things are so horrible to deal with. Good. Good. Rip monster missile tower. Things are leaking through. I'm not happy about it. Oh, well, that's an interesting set of nodes. Doing a lot of work with the permacrit. It is. It really is. And I'm tempted to make more. Look at the range on this thing, dude. That we have to do that. However, I don't have poison. What I do have is frost. I would like to put a sniper tower over here just so I can slam. Sniper deals fire. Hit the boss, please. You get fire rate increase. Yeah, that kind of range? Yeah, you do. I think we just let it go. Poison, please. Start touching the boss. So Arcane Storm kills a monster, which will be often. The permacrit rocket launcher is just kind of nice. I like it. That's way more effective. And we did noticeable, appreciable damage here. Especially because it's dealing 110. Alright. That'll do. I'd like to boost this spot as well, I think. Because I can just set... This is a plus 100%, which would be 25 on one of those towers. I think I just need to get more frost tower buffs over here. To make sure that they actually clean up back here. Once things get through. I'll put a slow tower here. Another slow tower here. Range on you. I don't need that. Token dice tower. What are your upgrades? Can't upgrade. I've got a 6 on it. So it deals 12 damage, or 6 damage every 1.5 times a second at a range of 4. And can't get upgraded. But it's there. It does have the double damage because I put on a double damage rune. So that's cool. Ah ha ha ha. Yoink. Bring him back. That's beautiful. Everything is just dealing crit, is what's happening here. Because most of my heavy hitters also apply frost, so everything is just dealing crit everywhere. And we have a lot of splash damage involved. So by the time they get down to the icicle towers, they have very little HP remaining, which is interesting. Firing speed increase, extra fireball, frost boost. Okay. Alright, so this is a... Monsters killed by a tower on it explode. Oh. That's less interesting to me. Okay. I would like to put another sniper over here. But I don't get any other boosts. In that case... So 50% should get this doing about double damage, so 2 damage a second-ish. Whereas this just straight up has 20 damage per second, or this is 2 damage per shot. I'm gonna go with 2 damage per shot, 6 times a second, so 12 DPS. I think sniper's probably more efficient right now. Unless I get the upgrade, which makes it do +3 attacks, so 18. Or the +1 damage, which is 3 by 6, which is also 18. Maybe if I do this, 150. And then this, because this will scale better than this will. Okay. And then I can also do a sniper, because why not? Doesn't help me to put the sniper on this. Oh, but it would help put something on this. Because I can do... range. And... then you as well, same deal. And I don't get any more. But speed up on you. Probably should have waited until I got the, cause yeah, it's just gonna get constantly stunned. Alright, so now these things are doing 7 damage a shot. Okay, so that's kind of intense. At 9 times a second. Which is way more DPS than this sniper. And it's ramping as well. These guys are not coming close. Okay. Okay. Much better. Let's go into path block. But it won't be surviving this round. It's what's gonna happen here. Let's do... I don't know which one of these is gonna... I think least progress, because this thing isn't moving? Might be it. I don't know. Either way, we're ending it this round. We'll probably have to... probably have to survive whatever's gonna hit us, which I think is probably not gonna be an issue for us. So let's add another missile tower. Let's not put it here. Let's do... I guess maybe we do put it there. Unless I happen to have... Here we go. a touch of range. Alright, go. Okay, so these things are targeting the other creatures. It's no longer highest HP, lowest HP nearest, furthest, most progress, least back. Yeah, okay, so it's just, they're not gonna... That's fine. Boss dead. What's going on over here? Coin hunter. Give me more monies. Thank you for the follow. They are getting dangerously close to touching the core again. Good lord. Okay. We did it! Nice. Well, that got exciting. Okay, so that gives us some more stuff. We can get heroic. Have to do Misty Forest again. We start out over here. At the village, we still need to do a little bit more games. We need 2x2 turret constructions. Spend more gold coins. Okay, some more stuff to do. Okay, then. Oh. Talents. We've got 60 nice amount of money. Extra relic overload. Okay, well that's interesting. I'm a fan. Nice little turret defense, tower defense. I'm into it. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys that we have a lot of new content coming out. Specifically, we have, coming up on Saturday, the second half of the Forts official tournament. Last weekend, on June 29th, we had the intro. Next, to this coming weekend at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, that's 7 p.m. UTC, and will be the finals. Make sure to check that out for the best Forts content. Additionally, coming up in... Where's my link? Coming up on Sunday, we are doing a giant activity in a game that you guys have seen a fair few times now. You guys haven't seen this, well, you're missing out because it's amazing. We have coming up on July 7th. That's this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's about 9 p.m. UTC. Massive battles, biggest space battles on this side of the galaxy, which is not at all a clickbait. Last time we did this, we had hundreds of players jumping in for this massive amount of combat. It's beautiful. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Oh, looks like one of my friends is currently playing the game that I was just talking about. So I'm going to send you guys on over there. That's going to be it for me today. I hope to see you guys later.